is Krystina KAZA, and I'm an artist here from New Zealand. I'm quite interested in the Japanese and Chinese histories here and what kinds of decorative or geometric languages that history might bring to the city. I'm interested in the, I guess, symbolic and metaphorical ways that an abstract language can work and can carry meaning. My work for the exhibition is these large wall hangings. I'm focusing on wall work that's on the wall for this exhibition. I often like to work with quite a limited material palette, so most of the works in this exhibition are only made with wood, wire, canvas, some small steel kind of mechanical connections. This is actually the first time I've worked with painting on canvas and made canvas part of the work, so that's been quite interesting for me. There's also clay in some of the work. I think that having the amount of time that I've had to make work has allowed me to kind of open up the work in ways that I haven't before. I also think that being another city for the first time, you see things with fresh eyes and you actively look at things, whereas I think when you're in an environment you're used to, you stop seeing things to some extent. Think about what I've seen and try to incorporate it somehow into the work. And one of the things that I've really been trying to do here is to get a kind of informality into the work with the kind of loose painting on the canvas. It's kind of an informality that I see in certain parts of the city and I'm quite interested in. So when I've been making these canvas works, I've been trying to get the process of making the work into the final outcome. So a lot of the patterns and shapes that you see on the canvas are made by painting over scraps or bits of wood or shapes that I've made during the studio process. So for me it's a way of kind of making a fabric that I can then work with to make a final work, and I like it because everything comes out of the process of making the work, and often it's quite accidental that I'll have a shape left over that I wasn't planning on making, and then it becomes a pattern that starts to inform the work.